You know, it almost feels like we're in the middle of winter, and it is only early December. And as we're looking ahead tonight, a lot of cloud cover going to return. Gets very cold tonight, back into the upper teens. And some of the new data suggesting we still have the threat of some patchy freezing fog overnight, and that possible fog will be more likely along and west of I-75. Then up next, we're all going to feel this one. And it is with certainty a frigid Arctic blast that's going to be arriving as we get into your Thursday. I'll mention a few slippery spots. It still will be possible tonight, potentially due to that freezing fog, or just due to the fact that roadways still could be icy from the snow that fell as early as this morning. So heads up early on Wednesday morning. Temperatures will be back into the teens and lower 20s, and some of that freezing fog will be showing up along and west of I-75. Here's the latest visibility. Nothing that's dense or thick at this point, but it is showing some indication that we've got enough moisture in the atmosphere that patchy fog will be possible into the morning. We are dropping back into the lower 20s, even a few upper teens already beginning to show up. We had a whole host of school delays and closures this morning. I expect it will be much smoother Wednesday, but still potential. Not out of the question, a couple delays could be possible. Radar and satellite picture, we're back toward dry conditions, but the storm that brought us the snow now kicking off the eastern seaboard. Fairly significant winter storm that's unfolding toward New England and up into parts of the inner portion of New York State. Tiffin, that was the top on our list for snowfall totals. 4.5 inches of snow, 3.8 for Willard and Ottawa, Oak Harbor, and even 3 inches. Toledo came in at 2.8, and many communities right between 2 to 3 inches of snow, right around what we were expecting out of that blast of some wintry weather. Now, overnight tonight, next chance we get to any snow is going to be about this time tomorrow night, because we are going to be mainly cloudy much of the day Wednesday. It's going to be late Wednesday night. Couple flurries as that Arctic front plunges into the area. Big thing you're going to notice is the plunge in temperatures, and you're going to feel it first thing in the morning on Wednesday. We'll start in the teens, reaching into the low 30s into the afternoon, but then the Arctic cold front arrives into the area. It's Wednesday night to Thursday morning. And here's what we're going to feel Thursday morning, back into the mid-teens across much of the area, and it's not going to move much from there. Close to 20 degrees for the daytime high as we get into Thursday. Tonight will be mostly cloudy, a little bit of patchy freezing fog, down to 17 for the overnight low. This certainly has the feel of mid-January to it, doesn't it? Cloudy skies, highs close to 30. It will turn breezy, gust to about 30 miles per hour as we get into the afternoon, and even a little blowing snow could be possible. Late chance of a flurry or light snow shower. That is around this time tomorrow night as that Arctic front comes through. Thursday, 21 degrees, but it will feel even colder than that. Friday morning, 4 degrees, the daytime high of 23, and we're back toward 30 on Saturday. Likely to be dry for the weekend, and a couple systems next week, Tuesday into Wednesday. It could bring the continued chance of some scattered snow showers.